Hello, it's Zofia Mazur again, and today I want to expand more about patterns. Especially I want to talk about quality of energy behind pattern. Like I was talking before, that every pattern, it is like energy behind. So pattern equals energy, and accumulation of energy depends from repetition, how many times I was able to repeat that patterns the same. What we maybe not discover but experienced, what I experienced when I want to develop a new pattern, then automatically it is resistance behind that pattern. So it's a new pattern. For example, writing every day. And you have a resistance, you don't want to do it. Why? Because there is not enough energy to push for that automatic to do. There is not enough energy. So what we are working with our patterns, we just adding enough energy that at some point we don't have to remind ourselves. What about patterns that we don't like? I was talking about that as well. When we have thinking pattern, automatic thinking pattern, or in our attitudes toward others or even ourselves pattern, that we criticize ourselves or criticize others automatically, and we know that those patterns are coming from lower levels of consciousness, it means also that we were repeating that pattern so many times, and we are not even aware. It's not in our awareness, automatic awareness, because it is automatic machine right now to repeat that pattern over and over again. But what you learned from my videos, that you can let go of those energies behind that pattern, that you don't want that pattern in your life anymore. It's not beneficial for you. It's not giving you a good feelings. You are not feeling well with that pattern. Why? Because it's low energy. What you learned from my videos, I hope that you did already, that energies below here are heavy. We are not feeling well. We have some energies to do things, but we don't feel well. We are not aligned with loving our life. It is like obstacles after obstacles. It is like we are looking at our life, and there are many blockages, clouds, that we want to see life and we want to see that beautiful sky, but we are not able to, because there's so many negative clouds in front, preventing us to see clearly. When you are aware that patterns are energies, and if you are aware that you can choose let go of patterns that you don't like, and you can choose to develop new patterns, now you are aware that there is going to be that kind of resistance not to do it. Why? Because there's not enough energy behind. But like you see from those patterns, when you decided to develop patterns from higher levels of consciousness, of understanding, they are easy to be developed because they have much more energy, and that energy goes up. So if you are here, you're gonna be automatically lifting yourself up, because that's the way of those energies. They help each other. They're giving hand to move you up. I will give you an example with water. And I hope that it will just expand your understanding about quality of energy. If water is below 0 Celsius, then change quality. So it's like water, the same water but with the different quality. Now that water is solid. Here, above 0, that water is liquid, right? Below 0, it is solid, but it is still water, different quality. If we put the same with energy, it is energy, but different quality, different vibration. If you put thoughts, different quality here, different vibration here. So just compare your patterns with that quality of water. You are not angry at water, that water is below 0. So don't be angry at yourself that your energy is below here. Just know that you can change, that you can warm up, move up, warm up yourself and change quality. Maybe I don't want you to go that far to disappear, but warm up and develop and try to develop those patterns from higher level of consciousness. What does it mean? It's like here, if you start from here, you might hate your job, or you are hating your job, right? You know that. But balance, I can change my job. I can do it. I can change my job. By that affirmation, you're just changing quality of thoughts. So you are here, you are getting different vibration. You are on the different quality of your thoughts right now. And then you say, I will trust that I can change. I will trust. I don't know yet how, but I can, I have that trust. I have that trust that I can do it. So it's a different quality. And you put optimism to it. You start to read good books. You forgive yourself for mistakes that you've done here, that you blame yourself and others, that you hate, that you were angry. You just understand right now that that was part of you to grow, that you didn't understand yet fully, that you cut yourself and freeze in some levels, and you are in trouble right now, and you hate others, you hate your life, you hate yourself, you are angry on others, you are angry at yourself. So see the different quality, different thoughts, quality of thoughts. You're gonna get different quality of thoughts from here. You're gonna get different quality of thoughts from here. And you can change. We as a conscious human beings, we can choose to change. And that's the powerful message. That's the very powerful message for you, that you can change. I can change. I have that power to choose. I don't have to be slave to lower levels of consciousness. I don't have to cut myself in hate. Because there are many people right now that are hating each other. They think that they know better. They think that you are the problem, that you are the problem. They don't see themselves like a hating people, that they are the problem for themselves, and of course for others as well. So that understanding will come if you let yourself to understand that quality, it's like water, quality of thoughts, quality of energy, because thought it's just like my energy behind. That quality will change when I choose, choose to change, to improve, because now I know that I am on that ladder of growing, of understanding. It's a evolutionary path. I am on that evolutionary path. I know. I don't want to be stuck here. I want to go. I want to go farther on. I want to love my life. And when you start to change that quality, it is like your clouds. They are not in front of you anymore. You just see blue sky, blue sky. That's what I hope that you will be able to choose. So choose wisely. I gave you already so many good suggestions, what kind of books to read, what kind of people to learn from. I gave you those good suggestions. So try to make those steps so you can understand that quality of patterns clearly, and you can understand clearly that you can choose your patterns. Let me know if this video was helpful in understanding, because there's so much to share still with you, and I do have like kind of inspiration to do it, because somebody else was helping me to understand and inspired me. So now I want to share that inspiration. So you can choose using your own consciousness. You can choose to move forward and to understand clearly that we are here to learn how to love our life